Sesame Street getting ready for school. Off to school. Big Bird is walking to school, taking her on the green path. Boop. Betty Lou's riding her bicycle, take her on the red path. Prairie Dawn's driving in the car, take her on the blue path. And Big Bird follows the signs. So he comes to each sign and it tells him what to do. Like that sign says don't walk, that one sign says walk, takes him to school. That sign says down, and that means he has to go down to the subway. That sign goes up to the street. That sign says one direction. That sign says stop. And then that sign says go team go. Now you can go. That sign says no left turn. And then that sign says school zone. By the time Big Bird gets there, he's so tired that he falls asleep. He had a big day. Big Bird paints a picture of his friends. There's all of his friends. Schoolwork. So this is doing schoolwork at school. Rhyming words. And then there's show and tell. There's show and tell day at school. Everyone brought something special to class. Betty Lou hid hers in the cubby hole. Bert put his big box in the cubby hole. He wouldn't tell anyone what was inside. He wanted to be surprised. Everybody wanted to know what it was. Betty Lou showed her picture. That was hers. The last it was time for show and tell. Rodeo Rosie showed the class her rope. Josie showed the class her roller skates. It was Bert's turn. He hurried to the cubby to get his surprise. I bought a special surprise to share with you for show and tell. Bernice, my pigeon, but now she's gone. Betty Lou, I think I know where Bernice is. She crept up to Harry's block castle, lifted up a block from the roof, and out flew Bernice. Bernice, Bert cried, holding his arms out to her. Hey, she liked my castle, said Harry Munster. Catch her, everyone yelled, but Bernice was scared from all the noise. Finally, Bernice landed on a high shelf. We're never going to get her down. Betty Lou was already opening her package. It's peanut butter raisin bread that I made myself, she said proudly. Be quiet, everybody, and let me try something. Betty Lou sliced some bread and crumbled it, put it half to the box. Following the trail of crumbs, she ate and ate until she ate her way right back to her box. Bernice sighed. Bert scooped her up. Bernice sighed, Bert, as he scooped her up. Your peanut butter raisin bread really did a trick. How about a piece for you, Bert? Asked Betty Lou. And the next time we have show and tell, why don't you leave Bernice at home and bring your bottle cap collection instead? This is lunchtime at the school. That's music class. Oh, they're on the playground. Everybody's playing hide and seek. That looks fun. I see Big Bird hiding. This is cleanup time. Everybody's doing their chores. And there's Super Grover and the Three Bears. That's a play that they have at school. And it's Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Prairie Dawn played Goldilocks. And everybody played out the whole thing. Prairie Dawn screamed, ah! She likes to act. And then Super Grover came to save the day. How silly is that? And Super Grover was like, hey, what's the big idea, everybody? Kind of ruined the play, but actually made it fun. Prairie Dawn was laughing. Hey, Grover, put me down. Whoosh! They went off. He took the bears back to the zoo. Oh, that's where the bears were supposed to go. Back in the empty store auditorium, Prairie Dawn was all alone on the stage. I'll never forget what you did today, Grover said. Oh, do not thank me, he answered. We're superheroes, live to serve. Now that those 3 dangerous bears are back in the zoo, you can go on with your play. And then they're like, hey guys, how do we get out of here? We're not even bears. The end.